What is the next Call of Duty? So this is going to be a very different video to what I'd usually upload. The next Call of Duty is still a blur, and I just really wanted to discuss the possible rumours and leaks and explain my thoughts on it. Sledgehammer Games were working on this year's title, as they usually would, with the three big studios taking their regular 3-year cycle, being Infinity Ward, Treyarch and Sledgehammer. It should now be Sledgehammer's turn to produce a game in the series. Activision also teamed Sledgehammer Games up with Raven, and together they were scheduled to co-create the game for 2020, but due to catfights between the two studios, they've basically been called off. Instead, Activision then handed the game over to Treyarch. Now, when this news first got out, most people believed that this would just end up being a rushed Black Ops 5, which personally I would have hated. I think Black Ops lost its touch after Black Ops 2. The first two games had amazing campaigns, incredibly fun multiplayer, and combined the best zombies maps in any Call of Duty. However, 3 and 4 just weren't comparable. Don't get me wrong, I like the multiplayer for both of these games, but in terms of campaign, what? Black Ops 2 is a clear sequel to the first Black Ops campaign. Black Ops 3 had nothing to do with it, other than a couple mentions of Menendez, and Black Ops 4 didn't even bother with a campaign, it just swapped it out for a new Battle Royale mode. Now, I don't know what would have been included in a Black Ops 5 game, but this new rumour seems to suggest that the game isn't going to be Black Ops 5. Instead, Treyarch may be completely rebooting the Black Ops franchise. Now, this isn't exactly bad news, but I just really hope that Treyarch would finally create a new story. At least Infinity Ward tried something different before rebooting their most loved series. Now, as far as I know, these are just rumours at this point, but I really am quite nervous for Treyarch's next game. This is mainly due to how the most recent games have been treated. I have a very annoying love-hate relationship with Modern Warfare. I love the campaign, but the multiplayer is just so frustrating to me. There's no prestiging, and I'm not going to spend more money on a battle pass for a game I won't care about in a year when I'm playing the next COD. So there's basically no progression system for me, just because I refuse to spend more money. Black Ops 4 included both a battle pass system and prestiging, but for some reason Modern Warfare just doesn't have that. I could go on about the issues I have with Modern Warfare, but honestly that could be a whole other video. My main concern is that it now feels as though these games are being made purely for the purpose of money rather than pleasing the fans. And I know that at the end of the day this has always been a business, but that hasn't stopped previous installments from giving the fans what they want. How long have we been asking for a Modern Warfare 2 remaster? And it doesn't even come with multiplayer? I'm not paying 20 quid for this. It's almost like they know the older games will receive more attention than their newer ones, and that's a big problem. Whatever it is, I just hope that this year's Call of Duty would have a solid campaign, fun multiplayer where I can progress and prestige along with the Battle Pass, cause let's face it, they're not going to stop using that system since they're making money from it, and probably zombies. I'd say whatever bonus mode they choose to put in, but it will be zombies. That's Treyarch's baby. Anyway, yeah, that pretty much sums up my thoughts on the next Call of Duty until we get an official reveal. Stay safe out there, folks. Okay, fine, I'll buy it. I know, I hate myself too, but at least I can kill Shepard again. Ah, money well spent. Make it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger than ever.